Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about the 5 best minigames in Hypixel. And this is just a little montage for you guys to watch at the beginning of the video, so you can see what's going on with Hypixel and just these just the interesting Halloween twists, because there's a Halloween twist on like pretty much all the games right now. And just my little thing before we hop into the first game is that all of this is part of this video is a remake of one of my first videos I made, which is the Minecraft. Not the Minecraft, the Nitrogen 993 1 year anniversary special video set, which there will be 5 of these coming out. This is the 4th one, I'm pretty sure, of the 5. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's hop into the first game, which is actually already playing in the background footage, which is Skyblock. Now, Skyblock's a very interesting game in Hypixel. There's definitely tons of just crazy things they have going on. Just like you have your private island, which you can kind of go around and go to. But in Skyblock, your goal is to basically go around and just Minecraft, just do whatever you need to and try to earn money. And money's going to buy you things that you want, obviously, and that sort of thing. Now, in Skyblock, there are just tons and tons of crazy things that Hypixel's done. You can access, for one, you can access your ender chest from the little menu there. And also, just there's so many custom enchantments, custom items. There's just so much customization, and it's completely vanilla, no mods or anything. And currently, actually, we are in the mines right now, which is where there are like some special different types of mines. And we went to the Pigman Den, and there's also an obsidian sanctuary. There's lots of different types of mines, and obviously we've got our little friend here walking around with us, because this is fully multiplayer, so unless it's your private island, which is your own little buildings kind of space. And you can't really build much unless you're on your private island. Then you can build whatever you want to, and have like these farmers do work for you and stuff. And obviously, like I said, all the mines have their little own different things and get harder as you go down farther. I just think that Skyblock is a really good game, and it definitely deserves to be in the top 5 for Hypixel. So yes, guys, we're going to be moving to the next game, which is Murder Mystery. Now, Murder Mystery, as you can see right now, it's really interesting. There's a few different modes to Murder Mystery, and I'm actually going to play the Assassin's one, but there is normal Murder Mystery where there's a detective who has to kill the murderer, and the murderer who has to kill all the innocents to win. The innocents just have to survive. And there's also a different mode, which is called Infection, where the murderer has to kill all the innocents, and there's no detective as far as I can remember, but there might be. I haven't played it enough to figure out. But the innocents kind of just have to survive as long as they can, because the infected, or actually I think the innocents can kind of kill people on the way too. But you basically have to survive, and whoever's infected by the murderer is going to be infected forever. Now, in this game mode, I'm playing Assassins, and as you saw earlier, there's a little map with a picture of someone on it, and on that picture is the person that I have to assassinate, and everyone has one player they have to assassinate, and you get kind of fake names so no one can figure out exactly who you are, really. You just have to assassinate the player, and someone's trying to assassinate you too, and you just have to be the last one to survive. Now, see, there's currently 8 players alive, and 3 minutes left, so obviously you could kind of time out and get a chance win. But as you can see on the little map there, there's the player I have to kill, and this guy I thought this was who that was, but apparently it wasn't. I had a little mistake on who it actually was. I think because they had brown hair instead of blonde hair. So I actually did get the wrong person, and I ended up getting killed. Oh no, I got killed, guys. I was stabbed by my assassin. It really stinks, but that's how it goes. Now, the next game, guys, is The Pit. Now, The Pit is a really interesting game. It's Minecraft Hypixel Pit, and there's just, it's basically all-out combat. Just do whatever you want. There's combat. You just kill everybody, because that's exactly what the game's about. There's just everyone. There's not really a lot of strategy. There's no infinite lives. Everything kind of carries over usually, except I think armor and a few other things like that. But you just have to you just kill everybody. Maybe you're a little mad. Maybe you need to get out some anger and you just want to play a game. Maybe this is the mini game you want to play. Again, I definitely just think it deserves a spot in the high Hypixel ranks, as well as Murder Mystery for sure. They're both very, very interesting games. And obviously in Pit, you're gonna. The pit, you just drop down in this little pit here and do stuff, and not do stuff, kill people. And there's like a leaderboard, and you can buy like custom weapons and stuff, and they're just all over the place. But I haven't played it enough to actually have all that. I haven't played a lot of the Hypixel games, but I definitely am sure on all of these games being very, very good Hypixel games. And as you can see, you just drop down there, and the scenery in the pit is just very, very interesting. if you look around, there's just a lot going on. It's very detailed, and I appreciate that. It's just really nice. They could just have a big flat area where everyone can kill them, but no, they have it set out to be super interesting. As you can see right here, there's the lava falls and then the giant tree just in the background there. We have another game though, which we're moving on to. This is going to be Skyblock, and there's a little emote there, thing, that dancing sands kind of thing over there, but. In Skyblock, this is full, like, you can play with any amount of players you want, pretty much, but the main ones are going to be 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, and obviously it's not going to be 1v, it's going to be like 3v3, v3, v3, it's going to be 3 players against 3 players against 3 players and all that, and that's the same way it works for Bed Wars and that kind of thing. But Skyblock, I'm not Skyblock, I'm sorry guys, Sky Wars, I was actually playing doubles, so we had our little partner here, his name was Precor. I told him he'd be in the video, and I hoped he'd be happy about that. And you can choose all of the different sets. As you could see earlier, there was a few different types of sets of like armor and gear that you can have. And sorry about the terrible footage here. I'm not so good at Sky Wars myself, guys. I have a hard time playing, and I'm mostly a Bed Wars player, and I'm not even too great at that. So, yeah. But there's just a lot of different ways to play this. I mean, you can break anything you want to, pretty much. Place anything you want to anywhere. I mean, there's going to be a map limit, so you can't just bridge away into nothingness and block everyone from knowing where you are. But and there's, you just get all your loot from the loot chests and just try to kill everyone. You have 1 life, and you got to use it well in this game. Now, obviously, you can just play another round if you die, but yeah, obviously that's a restart. And you can mine things. You can craft things even. I just didn't have the right pickaxe to mine those diamonds, so I wasn't able to. And I don't even know where Precor went. Oh no, guys, I don't know where he went, but he went somewhere, and obviously he's going to try to help win the game, even if I die. So I headed on this little glass bridge here, and this is the attacking part. Obviously, I didn't end up dying here, which isn't a good thing at all. Obviously, I just got comboed right there, right into it. And again, there's just so many interesting ways that I think Sky Wars has just done well. Just, I mean, I'm chucking snowballs at this girl, and those are a little bit normal. Like it's not even snowing, and then I'm chucking chicken eggs at her. I'm just like, come on, get off the map. I've got chicken eggs. And just the Halloween twist and everything, like the jack-o'-lanterns and everything. The Halloween twist on all the maps, like I said earlier, was just so great. Now, the next and final game, which arguably is the best, but I'm not saying any of these are best. By the way, there's in no particular order. Every game on Hypixel in this top 5 list is pretty equal. Honestly, most of the games on Hypixel are pretty great, but these are the ones that obviously are best by have been liked by the community the most, as you can tell from where they're placed in the menu and such. And in Bed Wars, you have infinite lives until you die. Until your bed dies, or breaks, until your bed is broken, you have infinite lives. You can respawn until someone breaks your bed. And that's what I think is really interesting about this. They could have chosen any item, but they chose a bed, of course, obviously. And you can defend your bed. Now, you can't really break much except other people's wool. You can pretty much only break your own wool, which is kind of a shame, but it makes sense. And the way you get stuff in this game, since you can't break anything, is you're going to buy stuff from the central NPC and use it to build across like that little bridge there. And I actually got some really rare items and placed some obsidian down in the middle around my bed, so hopefully no one got in. And then I tried to blow this person up with a fireball, shooting a giant gassed fireball at them to try to get them. And that's pretty crazy. Again, just so many customizations that Hypixel has made to make everything so much more interesting. And I didn't know what to do here when this person was attacking me, so I kind of just bought the gold and did some stuff. And obviously, like I said, you get infinite respawns here until your bed's broken. He had a hard time breaking because of the obsidian, and we're trying to attack each other. Now, I'd have to break his bed to be able to get rid of him, and again, I definitely think this deserves a spot in the top 5 minigames on Hypixel. But guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I do hope you enjoyed it, so please like the video if you like it, share it if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!